Before, if you want to make a pot of okra soup, you can use 1,000. Now, you spend up to 5,000. We don't give our children the food we're supposed to give them.
In a giant country in Western Africa, their order. The next day, the protesters gathered, chanting for freedom and justice. Oche stood at the forefront, his voice ringing clear and strong. Suddenly, chaos erupted. The hired thugs, disguised as fellow protesters, began to incite violence. They threw rocks, set fires, and attacked innocent people. Panic spread like wildfire, and the once peaceful protest turned into a scene of chaos and fear. Oche, seeing the chaos unfold, realized what was happening. "Do not fall for their tricks," he shouted. "They are trying to break our spirit. Stay united and peaceful." But it was too late. The crowd was already in disarray. The police, using the violence as an excuse, moved in with tear gas and batons, further dispersing the protesters. Many were injured, killed, and some were arrested. The thugs reported back to President Snow, boasting about their success. The president smirked, believing he had squashed the rebellion. However, what he didn't realize was that the people's resolve had only strengthened. In the following days, Oche and the movement leaders worked tirelessly to reorganize and spread the truth about the hired thugs. They used social media to expose President Ibrahim's dirty tactics, and the world watched in outrage. International support grew even stronger, and the people, though bruised and battered, were more determined than ever. Oche spoke to the nation through a live broadcast as he remembered the faces of the innocent protesters he had helped to hurt. He saw Oche's passionate pleas for unity and the hope in the eyes of the people. His actions had been a betrayal of his own community. Determined to make amends, Musa sought out Oche. He found him at a secret meeting of the movement leaders, planning their next protest. The room fell silent as Musa entered. But Oche's eyes held no fear, only curiosity. "I was wrong," Musa said, his voice choked with emotion. "I did terrible things for money, and my actions have cost my family dearly. My mother died because of the very corruption I helped sustain. Please, let me help right my wrongs." Oche saw the sincerity in Musa's eyes. He nodded slowly. "We fight for everyone, even those who have wronged us. If you are truly committed to change, you are welcome to join us." Musa threw himself into the movement with fervor. He used his knowledge of the thugs' tactics to help the protesters stay safe and organized. He spoke out about his experiences, warning others not to fall into the same trap. The movement grew stronger, and the people saw Musa's transformation as a powerful symbol of redemption and hope. International support continued to pour in, and President Ibrahim's grip on power weakened further. On the day of the next major protest, Musa stood beside Oche, ready to march with the people he once harmed. The crowd, larger and more united than ever, began their march towards the capital, their voices rising in unison. As they approached the presidential palace, they knew that change was within their grasp.
Before, if you want to make a pot of okra soup, you can use 1,000. Now, you spend up to 5,000. We don't give our children the food we're supposed to give them again, because these are too expensive.
I bought this granite oil 1,000 naira. Half bottle. Onions is 500 naira, just 3 pieces. Pepper is 1,000 naira. You don't even reach that thing. Where are we going to? We are no. Before, this is not 300. I bought it at 300. This is not 50, I 100 naira before. Now, 1,000 naira, 1,000 naira, 500 naira. That's in 2.5. People where their family go, Me a single lady and a buy and to buy. What are people not feel buy? How they want to survive?
Even to send our children to school is a problem. So we need better Nigeria. Let the food come down. Other things can be harvested. Food, let it come down so that we can eat and take care of ourselves. The suffering is too much. We are suffering. We are hungry. We are hungry. We cannot afford anything in the market. Let peace reign. Let peace reign so that we have better Nigeria. This is what we want.
Bàbá Tinubu, ebi, mo lọ lọ́lọ́lé ọ̀nà, gbogbo owó tí mo pa 3,000 àwọn ọmọ ilẹ̀ tún gbà á lẹ́bí fún àwọn aláwọn náà tún jẹun. Bàbá Tinubu, ìlú yìí bàjẹ́ mọ́jọ́ bàjẹ́ lórí ẹ̀. Ẹ gbàwé mi gbàwé o. Bàbá Tinubu ebi gbàwé 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 gbàwé.
To be on the street of Abuja, and hunger have brought me out. I don't have money to buy fuel. I don't have money to buy whatever. There's total bad government, and I think I'm encouraging each and every one of us that the government has used propaganda, fake news to tell you that the protests have cancelled. Look at us on the street. The protests are not cancelled. We are on the street. It's 10 days. And if our demand is not being made, we will remain on the street till our demand is being made. Hunger has brought me out. Insecurity has brought me out. Poor housing has brought me out. A lot of things that is going on in this country. We can't just keep quiet as a nation. I'm advising everyone on us to come out and exercise our fundamental rights as a people. My name is Emmanuel.
The government cannot be enjoying on our behalf. They are buying private jets and people are staying under the bridge. If the vice president says that those protesting for their rights, for their life, for their survival are idiots, then the vice president is an idiot. Yes. If he has the powers to call us citizens, not refugees, he looked at us and told us that we are idiots, then the vice president is an idiot. Because they are building presidential villa for you, we don't have places to stay. Have you seen the amount for house rents? You cannot pay house rents in Lagos. 10 people inside one room.
People who don't live here for Ikeja, where protesters for the embarked governors, they don't begin the march from Ikeja and then they will trek go or Jota like this, so we say they come out in mass, say they don't agree, say this protest will hold.
Right now, there is a show of force from the men of the armed forces, as you can see. They are shooting at the protesters. They are throwing all kinds of tear gas at them. Right now, I'm in the cover of my house. I'm sure the smell of the tear gas will soon take over my house. I will have to run for cover soon. They are shooting at the protesters, and this crowd, as you can see, is not armed. They are not even holding sticks, only leaves. And all manner of stuff are being shot at them. Just had a massive explosion right now. We don't know what that
strategy.
That's all.
That's why we started. You can't drop anything.
Like I'm talking to their leader, Barrister Deji, Adeyanju. I have told him that he knows he has the court order that they should. No person is talking about their right to protest, but the court order have said that they should protest inside the stadium. And where their right stops is where another person's own starts. As they are blocking the expressway, I have said no, enter the stadium and do your protest. That's my message. No person is stopping them from doing protest, but they should enter the stadium and do the protest. That is the court order, which they are aware of. So as they are here now, they are disobeying court order. An order of the court that said they should protest inside the stadium, not outside the stadium.
Hello, we have the police commissioner. Yes.
I said, no, Barrister Deji Adeyanju, their leader, said I should give him 3 hours for them to enter into the stadium. And I'm giving him the 3 hours, not 3 minutes. Are you talking for him or for you?
You know, then also issues around amendments of the Constitution. So there are a lot of demands, and the protesters are demanding, but let government at least even show goodwill. Let them start implementing something. We already know why food prices are skyrocketing in the country. It is because removal of fuel subsidy, and because our economy is tied to fuel generally. So whatever it is that we are doing, if the government brings back fuel subsidy today, prices of goods and services will drastically come down. So instead of, we share rice in Jigawa, we share rice in Rivers, we share rice in Kaduna, those are not the issues. Let us try and address the real issues. Police, that citizens have been expressing themselves peacefully and freely. It is the responsibility and duty of the CP, just like I've advised him, to allow the protest to remain peaceful. For him not to provoke protesters and make the protest degenerate. So because I've advised him, I sincerely hope and pray that he listens. He's somebody I've known for many, many years. My prayer for him is at least he will respect some of us that are here, that have simply come to show leadership and to also advise and ensure that the right thing is done. So my prayer is, let the protest be peaceful, let people finish the protest, and let government accede to the demands of the protesters. After all, government exists because of the people. You understand? Sincerely speaking, I have malaria, I'm under the weather, but I just had to come so that people don't think I'm scared of coming out to protest, or people don't feel, and because if many of us don't come out, people may not be encouraged as well to truly come out. How effective do you think monitoring the updates in the country, around the country, at the end of today and tomorrow, be able to access the strength of the protest? The goal is that the protest is for a 10 days period, and we hope that the president, after even today, will just start meeting some of the demands so that there will be no further need to continue. I asked him that he should give me time. Instead of turning the protest to confrontation, so I have appealed to him, and I'm going to go again and make further appeal to him. So allow the protesters to be here and just do their peaceful protest, and without interruption.
All right.
No. The court order didn't say, I have not seen the order. I have not seen the order. He has told me there's an order. I have seen in the news report that there's an order. I have not seen the order. But as a lawyer, our duty is to advise the protesters to comply with the order of the court, irrespective of how the order, even if they disagree with the order. As long as it's a positive order of the court, we are inclined to advise protesters to comply. But the order cannot say they should stay inside the stadium. Is this not stadium? This is stadium.
So can we register now? No, you can do it formal. You can do it formal. I don't see anything.
It's on your phone. It's on your phone. Bring out your phone.
I don't see anything wrong. No, it's here. It's here. The order. Look at it. Sorry. Only.
restrained by this order of interpretation from gathering in any other place.
They are not inside the stadium. See, the matter of the stadium is to see the barbed wire. See the barbed wire. That defines the matter of the stadium.
Inside the stadium. Hold on now, wait.
Look at the fence of the mountain. So what the order to the council? Because I'm going to hold the reference. No, I represent them.
Even if you have we can take away from here. Hold it to me.
Nobody. I am not aware of nothing like that.
Let us.
So are you not aware? You used to know you know me.
How many years?
Have we not been doing protests?
Yes, of course.
Two of us.
Slowly. We fight for everyone, even those who have wronged us. If you are truly committed to change, you are welcome to join us. Musa threw himself into the movement with fervor. He used his knowledge of the thugs' tactics to help the protesters stay safe and organized. He spoke out about his experiences, warning others not to fall into the same trap. The movement grew stronger, and the people saw Musa's transformation as a powerful symbol of redemption and hope. International support continued to pour in, and President Ibrahim's grip on power weakened further. On the day of the next major protest, Musa stood beside Oche, ready to march with the people he once harmed. The crowd, larger and more united than ever, began their march towards the capital, their voices rising in unison. As they approached the presidential palace, they knew that change was within their grasp. Musa felt a sense of peace, knowing he was finally on the right side of history. Together, we can achieve the change we all demand. God bless Africa. God bless Nigeria.